Hello Capricorns, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the first half of November 2018. Why can't I let go reading? All right, because I've had a lot of personal readings where people have been asking, what can I do to let go? Why can't I let go of this person's circumstance or situation that I've been tied to for so long? So right away, I'm getting the energies of either a child or children, a situation where they're trying to find clarity, this Capricorn energy. They're hoping, wishing, and praying about a situation that came to a quick and swift ending. It could also be that there was a very playful connection that they thought was the right one for them. And this particular Capricorn is in the first week of November 2018, hoping, wishing, and praying to bring something to an end so that you can move on. It could be that this particular Capricorn, is trying to get to the truth of a situation regarding a commitment, a partnership, a contract of sorts, and that by mid-November 2018, they will have the key to success. They will find the truth, the information they need, and will then be communicating that information about moving on, moving forward, and then we'll just be waiting for the timing of something to take place. When I look at this Lenormand spread, there's definitely a karmic situation, a soulmate connection of sorts tied to the love and romance energies of this Capricorn. They're trying to get to the truth of their future path. What does my future look like? When can I step into that future? When can I travel or move and let go of the path I'm currently on? When will my wishes come true? I'm feeling stuck. And when I look at the back of the deck, Spirit's saying something spiritually will come full circle. But this particular Capricorn is just tired of the burden of having to wait, is what I feel like. Wow, this is interesting. So I'm starting out with the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reid. I'm going to be doing a circle spread. And the card in the center of the circle spread is happy, happy, happy. So again, I'm feeling like very playful energies in a situation or with a situation involving children, trying to get to the truth of that situation, setting goals and intentions, knowing that through prayer, Spirit will offer you the key to that happiness after a period of time. So in the first week and a half of November 2018, hope, wish, and pray to Spirit for this treasure to come your way, for your wishes to come true, so that an ending can transpire for you. Now in the relationship sector, we do have an empty cup. So this particular Capricorn is waiting to come together with another, but their cup is empty in the first week and a half or 2 weeks of November 2018. They're trying to figure out, why can't I come together in this commitment, in this partnership? Why can't this happiness begin? In the creative aspects position, Spirit is explaining this. They're saying, come to the realization that, truth be told, you and another were very playful and did have a good connection in the beginning. But over a period of time, you will gain or are gaining the knowledge and experience that you need to put on a new mask and to step into a new path and start a new beginning. So there's a process of getting to know someone, to being clear about where and how and when you're going to move together into the future. So in your actions position, Capricorns, you're being asked to sit in the here and now, to look back at your past and recognize what you've learned about yourself through your connections with others and who you are today, now that you have come so far. How are you going to move into your future in a way by which you have learned about yourself in the past, in a way by which you will not repeat old mistakes? In your emotional aspects position of the circle spread, Spirit saying, remain poised as you wait for this treasure of happiness to evolve within you. Spirit's saying, things happen over time, is what I just heard. Now, in your inner strengths position, subconscious position, sorry, we've got chopped wood. So subconsciously, this person's saying, I do understand that I've got to do the work. I've got to put the work in order to enjoy this beautiful fire, right? I've got to chop the wood to enjoy the warmth of the fire and the beauty of the fire in order to find success while I'm waiting here in my relationship sector with an empty cup. Day to day, this particular Capricorn is feeling the orphaned energies in the first half of November 2018. This is when we have completely forgotten ourselves. Our path is about us. It's about coming alone and dying alone. But it's about coming to the earth and interconnecting with others in order to learn more about our own soul so that we can climb a spiritual ladder towards our path of happiness and joy. We do not want to let others make us feel orphaned in our own path, because our path isn't necessarily about other people. Other people are living their path, and we are to find happiness and joy within our own path first and foremost, and let others come and go until we find the right person by which we want to have as a best friend throughout the rest of our life. So day to day, creatively, it's important to recognize what you have learned about yourself through another before you move into your future. It's a time to sit and observe for this Capricorn energy in the first half of November 2018. So Spirit's saying in your inner strengths position, we will give you the strength to wait and to pay attention to the signs and the serendipity of how things transpire, and the ability to not take action, to sit in the here and now and remain poised emotionally until the answers come, until the treasure you've been hoping for does or does not manifest. So let's take a look in a 3-card summary to my right. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, we've got the first week of November 2018 being of the energies of a playful new life, desires for a new life, a new direction, hopes for a new life. Well, we are sitting and thinking about what is it that makes me happy day to day in my own path. Know that those who have passed before you, your spirit guides, angels, and the dear Lord in heaven are here with the higher power energies to help for you, Capricorn, to find balance and contentment day to day, whether you have someone in your life with you or not. This process is helping for you to shed old, unfulfilling energies and to be reborn into the energy of peace. I am content in my life with or without another, as I find balance and give birth to new communications with others. So in the first week and a half or two of November 2018, we do have a message coming in, or a message that this particular Capricorn is thinking about. It could be that this Capricorn is overthinking a playful connection, communication, or message. With the never-ending story energies, this is when we are sitting here unable to function because of this heart in this enclosed glass. The heart says yes, no, maybe so, will they, won't they, and so on. We don't want to get stuck in these energies of waiting and feeling like we need that communication in order to live our life. Spirit is saying it's now time in the first couple weeks of November 2018 to use our imagination, to give thanks to those that we meet, but to understand what we're learning about ourselves, most importantly, through our friends and family. Giving thanks to our tribe, the ones who are already in our path, the ones that we have manifested in our path. Because at some point, as this Capricorn in the first half of November 2018 takes time to sit in the here and now and think about the past before moving forward into their future, they're going to come to the realization that not all that glitters is gold. That once the glitter blows away and the mask comes off, the person ends up being somebody that we did not think they were. Somebody completely different than we were hoping they would be. And at some point, recognizing that this person is not necessarily for them. Spirit's saying, remain poised when it comes to your emotions. Don't swing one way or another. Now is a time to observe what you've learned about yourself through connections with others and to clean up your life path. Clean up negative people, places, circumstances, situations, environments, and train of thought that is not good for you. Giving thanks to kind words, messages, communications, flowers, and gifts from those who truly offer their loyal heart to us day to day. So that this particular Capricorn can release energies of chaos and confliction within when it comes to who they thought was their soulmate. Now is a time to mend. And Spirit is saying, not only with the unfinished symphony energies, but with the orphaned energies, that when you don't receive communication back from another, it's because Spirit is protecting you from that communication in order to protect you so that you can heal and give thanks to the blessings in your life that you already have. Now's a time to plant new seeds, goals, and intentions in your path when it comes to creativity and finances. And to know that by mid-November 2018, you're going to recognize that divine timing has been at work through this whole entire process. That sometimes with the fates energies, we wish for something to come down in front of us. We are blessed with the opportunity to enjoy that communication, that connection, that person for but a moment, and then it slips between our fingers and goes about its way. Spirit is saying, take some time now that you are this owl, now that you've built up this spiritual knowledge through communications with others. Take some time to think about who you want to co-create with. This may be a beautiful cheetah here, but is it wise to co-create and build a foundation with this cheetah, or will that cheetah completely devour your mind, body, and soul? Pray to Spirit in the first half of November 2018 to show you the right signs, serendipity, and synchronicities as you meditate to Spirit about your goals and intentions. If you're single, pray to Spirit to give you a sign when it comes to a soulmate connection. And know that through your hopes, wishes, and prayers, Spirit will bring you the wind and the waves to blow your boat into the direction of that which is right for you. And by the middle of November 2018, really take the time to understand why you were tested in this way. There was someone or something that tested you in order for you to learn about your own cycles and patterns, Capricorn. Cycles and patterns are things that we do over and over again that keep bringing us back to the same unfulfilled endings and results. That bring us back to the point where we're waiting and are feeling orphaned by another. Once we recognize old cycles and patterns, we can close the chapter on how we've misled ourselves. And we can start to do something completely different when we communicate with others. Spirit's going to give you a leg up. They're going to give you energies to understand that there truly is no place like the home you have already manifested in your life. Communication will come again and will test you. Therefore, it's important in the first half of November 2018 to sit and wait and recognize the messages and what you are learning about yourself. Because truth be told, This Capricorn did indeed meet someone at one point when the two of you were mirroring each other's energies, but over a period of time, you earned this knowledge and experience that is helping for you to put on a new mask, to move into a new direction, tied to happiness, joy, and fulfillment, to remain poised in the path by which you're currently in, and to understand why you had to go through a particular process, to recognize why you thought your cup was empty when it truly was not. So to close, I'm going to bring in the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by P.C. Cast and Colette Baron Reed. What it sounds like is that this Capricorn got themselves all kinds of confused over some sort of playful connection that made them want to communicate more, which makes sense. But this is a test. This is only a test. Look closely at the blessings and the commitments and the people who you already have in your life. You have the key to move on if you so choose. But give yourself time to wait for communications, most importantly from Spirit, because they're going to help you to move forward in the most highest, best way, not only on your own behalf, but on the behalf of those who are also in your web of life, in your path with you. So, Spirit's saying, you may be feeling really happy in the beginning of November 2018, but if there's someone around you who has built a wall and feels kind of rigid towards you, it's because they are hiding something, or they're just playful and they're keeping a wall up to protect themselves because they know better. In your mental aspects position for the first week and a half or so of November 2018, Capricorns, make sure that you have a vision for yourself of how you can manifest your best, highest goals, wishes, and dreams come true. Work on creative projects, hobbies, gifts, talents, skills, or financial and career projects. Put your energies in your relation to yourself into yourself. Start drawing, writing, painting, doing photography. Start a small business on Amazon.com or Etsy. Don't allow yourself to feel like your cup is empty, especially if you're in a commitment with another. In the first 2.5, 3 weeks of November 2018, there's a lot you are meant to learn, and the truth will be told when it's time to move on. So know that the High Priestess of Water is here to help you when it comes to your emotions. By the second or third week of November 2018, when someone is not returning your calls, when someone's not giving you that attention anymore. In your actions position, sit in the here and now and recognize what it is that you have been in denial of when it came to your happiness, and someone who was building a wall around them, coming off very rigid and not communicating. Emotionally, remain poised as you understand that something will have gone full circle. Something was meant to end as part of this lesson, and you are coming out of it all the wiser, right? More wise. You will have done the work to find success when it comes to your energies of self-worth. And day to day, if you're not receiving messages, it's because Spirit's trying to protect you from coming into a connection with this person, place, situation. And they're asking that you don't jump and take a risk, but to maintain contentment in the here and now for the first half of November 2018. Pay attention to the signs. Spirit's giving you the strength to pay attention to the serendipity of what love truly is in your life. Look at your tribe, your family, and your friends, and the people you meet at the store. That is what love is, whether we're with someone or not day to day. Love is the air we breathe, it's nature, it's our pets, it's our family, our friends, our neighbors, people that we meet at the store. Love is all around us. But passion is something completely different. So sit in the here and now for the first half of November 2018 and come to the realization, Capricorn, of what it is that you have been in denial of. In a 3-card summary to clarify, Spirit saying, in the first week of November 2018, this Capricorn is either thinking of someone who's very attractive, tempting, seductive, beautiful, handsome. But remember, this rose has thorns. Your communication with them may have made you feel very confident, but it may also make you feel like you are stuck in some way. Remember, we are never stuck. We can always take our mind, body, and soul, and we can leave the path we're in here on earth and move in any direction we so choose. The door on the back of this cage is open. This bird just needs to free themselves one way or another. Pray to Spirit about your goals and intentions as you recognize your individuality. The fact that you are attractive, you are wonderful, you are a beautiful person. And bring a conclusion to a situation where you need to be careful what you wish for. By the second week of November 2018, we have this Capricorn moving at a quick pace independently, not with other horses, independently towards another, wanting to take a risk. And Spirit saying, remember, when we experience sadness and pain in our life, it's because we summoned it into our life. Consciously, subconsciously, or spiritually, we allowed for someone or something to come into our path, and everything tied to them, good or bad. So remember to slow down and to work on your own goals and intentions and to focus only on them before summoning someone or something new into your path. You may be receiving some form of communication, Capricorn, in the first couple weeks from another, or you're waiting and want to send communication to another. But have hope. Remain poised, because this is indeed a test. If some of you do connect with another around the 9th of November 2018, listen not to their words, but to their actions. Do they do as they say? Take an oath to yourself to focus on your finances, your abundance and prosperity, your creative ideas and goals. As the High Priestess of Earth is here to help guide you when it comes to financial abundance and security. Or she's going to help for you to take an oath when it comes to another earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. You can definitely move towards the path of lust and passion and find success there, even when it's not the right path. Remember, lust and passion does not equal love and romance. It is the energy that draws two people together. And if it hasn't been built on a solid foundation, that situation will fail. But it's up to you, Capricorn. Who and or what are you going to decide you are loyal to in the first 2 weeks of November 2018? Because there is something as well that will have to be let go of in the process. By mid-November 2018, Spirit saying, no matter how badly you want to go into this doorway is indeed being blocked by a cement wall in order to protect you. Why? Because before you take action, Spirit wants you to understand that if you are in denial of anything, you need to clarify that something is indeed built on love. Spirit's protecting you from a doorway because they're trying to bring you to the truth of a situation involving the energies of deception. At some point, this Capricorn is going to learn by mid-November 2018 that someone else had different motives than they did. When this poor Capricorn, really all they wanted was love. So you're being tested, Capricorn. Pay attention to the signs and the synchronicity, and if you have to, which you should, speak your truth to someone. about moving ahead with them, saying, are you as in love with me as I am you? Should we move forward together? Because during the first half of November 2018, as you sit in the here and now, you're going to come to the realization that you have been in denial. And for some of you, you almost took a risk on an empty cup of love. If you'd like to know more about the other person's thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, outlooks, and perspectives when it comes to you, I can do so in a personal reading. Just email me at josiek42@gmail.com. My price list is below, and I am still offering the Fall Winter Special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25, if you'd like to give it a try. Thank you for stopping by. Take care, and God bless.